Hey guys, my name's Damien Brown. I'm a professional mixed martial arts fighter and I currently fight and train out of Integrated Martial Arts in Stafford, Brisbane.
Oh, great. So you're a contracted fighter. What does that mean?
I fight for Legend FC over in Asia. I've been over there twice and fought in Macau. Um, Legend FC promote and showcase the best Asia Pacific born fighters to the rest of the world, uh, and give us that opportunity to promote ourselves.
Yep. Okay, so you've got a fight coming up. Can you tell us a bit about that?
Yeah, I do have a fight coming up. It's not actually hasn't been announced as yet, so I can't give away too much. But hopefully, real soon it'll be announced, the opponent and the date. So I'm back over in Asia somewhere.
Great. So tell us how you got into MMA.
Initially, I wanted to do it for fitness. I've about 6 or 7 years worth of Zen Kai experience as a child, and so it was only natural that I went back to martial arts for my fitness. I went back, did kickboxing for about a year, and I had 2 amateur kickboxing fights, and pretty much a mate of mine talked me into a bit of jiu-jitsu.
Yep.
And after my first MMA fight, a few weeks later, I got hooked, and here I am today.
Okay, so you've been doing a bit of CrossFit stuff for your conditioning. Can you tell us a bit about what your conditioning looks like?
So like for the last 3 or so years, I've done my conditioning for every fight, and pretty much like a classic CrossFit workout, the fight gone bad. I do that style of training all the time. So for me, I wanted to get to a CrossFit gym, and which is why I'm going through CrossFit Mitchelton, for my programming and stuff, and really try to use CrossFit itself rather than make up my own workouts. Because I just think that style of training is pretty much what we need,
Yep.
to peak for competition. So
Yeah, great. So you think CrossFit's pretty relevant to MMA? What sort of training is it? Is it a common approach for MMA fighters to do CrossFit or that type of training, or is it something that's a little bit different or new?
I think it depends on the fighter. Like fighters, weight classes, depends on their preferences. Some like to work hard, some don't. But I definitely think that it's relevant to the style of training we do. We pretty much use every muscle group in the body to get through a fight. Like if you don't use one, then either it's over quick or you haven't been working hard enough.
Yep.
But so the fact that CrossFit, does various movements at varied intensities and whatnot to use the whole body, it definitely is relevant.
Yep.
So yeah, I like it.
Great. So how would an MMA athlete approach CrossFit as compared to someone who's doing CrossFit as a CrossFit athlete for CrossFit competition? What sort of things do you do to tweak your training?
So rather than training 100%, I guess every single workout 100% of the time, my training would have to be more periodised to sort of complement and suit the training that I do at night, my specific training to MMA.
Yep.
So sometimes, it might be a workout might be sub-maximal, or it might be at 50% or 80%, along with the obvious workouts at 100%, to get the body ready to peak at that time, rather than just train 100% constantly.
Yep.
And essentially possibly overtraining or fatiguing yourself. So definitely the programming is going to come down a lot to how it works out. So
Yep. Excellent. So we're thrilled to have you as the first non-CrossFit specific athlete to join the Again Faster Australia squad.
Yep.
So tell us a bit about what that means.
I'm pretty pumped that yourselves, Again Faster, came on board to help me out. I look forward to the CrossFit workouts coming up and what you guys have in store. But it feels pretty good to be the first, and hopefully pave the way for future MMA fighters or other sports athletes, that can use CrossFit to, I guess, improve their power, strength,
Yep.
endurance, as far as their selected sport goes. So I'm pretty stoked to be the first one. So.
Great. All right. Well, thanks very much for your time, and we'll catch up with you before your next fight.
Yeah, thanks.